Hi, I would like to talk to you about something that's on my mind. Just thinking um, about Donald Trump and his current court cases, and he's indicted on multiple charges, and, and his supporters are saying he'll get off scot free. I mean, he's God's anointed and all that fun stuff, and it's like I mean, it's like it's like justice doesn't exist for people who think that they're God's anointed, or that what God said what what God says is justice. It's like I hate to tell you this, but David was God's anointed, and he didn't get away scot free when um, he committed adultery with another man's wife, and also had that wife's husband be murdered in the heat of battle. I mean, he may God may have spared his life, but he didn't spare him from the consequences of his actions. I mean, David suffered the loss of a newborn son. You know, that was through that other man's wife. Also, also suffered other indignities, like he suffered loss of his son Amnon when he ended up molesting his half sister Tamar, and his half brother Absalom killed him for it, and he suffered sedition at the hands of his son Absalom, when he desired to take over the kingdom for herself, and and he ended up losing that son as well. I mean, I mean, actions do have consequences. I mean, just because people may get off scot free does not mean that they're scot free in God's eyes. I mean, they're there's they still going to have to suffer consequences of other actions. I mean, I mean, it's only through God's mercy that David was spared death for committing adultery with another man's wife. I mean, and he basically passed off as the divine right of kings to have whatever they want, and it's like if I want to have this other man's wife to sleep with me, I can, because I am the king. Except David was not above anyone's laws, especially God's. I mean, and that's the thing we need to say here, that nobody is above anyone's laws, including God's laws, and that goes especially for Donald Trump. I mean, Donald Trump is not above anyone's laws, especially God's laws. I mean, anyone who thinks they're above God's law, I mean, is asking for trouble. Just like they're setting themselves above as the judge of God's law, and just they think that they can get away with anything they want to get away with. I mean, however, we are just mortal men. We will die, and we will meet God in heaven, and we'll be judged for our actions. And we'll have to give an account for what we have done or said. And I mean, and we need to we need to take that into account when I mean, you think, I mean, we can't put people on pedestals. I mean, he said, put not your trust in men, in the sons of men, in whom put not your trust in princes or in sons of men, in whom there's no help. I mean, because they're going to die. I mean, Donald Trump is not God. Never was, never will be. And we're not God. We never were, and we never will be. I mean, and that's one thing that really needs to be stated right here. I mean, there's only one God, and we're not Him. This is I mean, will Donald Trump be innocent or guilty? We have no idea what's going to happen. I mean, justice system in this earth is twisted and biased, and we'll never have real justice in this world. There's only one who can judge fairly, and that's Jesus Christ. And I mean, just because you don't see other people's actions in public does not make them innocent or guilty. And I mean, what they do in private matters is what they do in public. I mean, and what we do in private also matters is what we do in public too. I mean, God knows all, He sees all, and He's going to judge all. And that's pretty much all I have to say. I mean, I'm trying to make sure that I have all that I need to say in these about 10 minutes or so of video time, and just I just want to make sure we get things clear. I mean, anyway, that's going to be what I'm going to say in this video. So, have a good day, and God bless you.